Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today, we have a drinks review.
Yep, we've got
a G Fuel flavour video. We were talking last week and we thought, there's not what, we're running out of stuff to do and I need to pick up a few bits of Hell and coffee and Boost Coffee and stuff for you and whatnot. And then I was like, mate, we've still got some G Fuel.
Yep, still got two flavours.
And then you reminded me that I've got a little baggie.
Yeah.
Bubble gum. I better turn that round. It just looks like whatever you want it to look like on that side. Bubble gum.
Yeah.
Sean's written on it. And we've got twisted candy.
Twisted candy. Bubblegum and twisted candy will get a thumbnail.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll show the twisted candy.
Cool.
Hide the baggie.
We're aware the thumbnail situation's a bit awkward. We've had a couple of comments on that recently, but if we don't sort of break the video and we'll forget to get a thumbnail. That's just how it is. So,
mate, do you know what? We're getting quite good at thumbnails. The first 10 videos we were like, I forgot to get a thumbnail.
Yeah.
But it's one of them now.
Yeah.
Big established YouTubers, lad.
899 subscribers when I looked before this.
Yeah, a couple of new lads following at work. Cockney Geezer Neil loves alright. He came up to me the other day and he must have said alright to me about 25 times while I was just sat in the canteen. Yeah, he said he wanted a little shout out so he can have that on.
Right, nice one, Neil. Cheers. Maybe I'll meet you at some point.
Yeah. So, G Fuel.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, two flavours. Bubblegum, which when I ordered it was a new flavour, and twisted candy, which is a partnered, sponsored flavour, or inspired by, as they say on the tub, TK, which is Team Caliber, and they're a bunch of lads who play Call of Duty, I think.
Oh, well, that doesn't say that on mine, so I wonder if it's a new sponsorship since we got the sachets versus the tub.
Oh, it might be. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's good.
Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with the bubblegum. That is one portion, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Straight, so I can just throw the whole thing in there.
Yeah. So, G Fuel has 150 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. Done a few videos on it before. We don't in the subsequent videos since the first one, we don't talk too much about what's in it. We just look at the different flavours.
Yeah.
So we'll just be repeating ourselves, and we end up making these videos too long as it is.
400 ml?
Yeah, that's what I've got. 400 ml of water, one slightly heated scoop.
That'll do. I've had that little miniature water butt full of water all day in the fridge.
I just had I've got two shakers, I just filled them 400.
Sean got me out of bed at 12 o'clock just on the phone saying, have you got water in the fridge? I was like, I'm just about to do it now, since I'm in bed.
Well,
I'm on rest day today, hence why I've not done my hair and I can't be bothered. There's no point because I'm not going out anywhere. I'm just chilling at home all day.
Well, the last time we did a FaceTime video, I messaged John in the afternoon to say that it was still alright to do the FaceTime video today, and he's like...
Profanity. I forgot. But luckily I didn't have anything planned. Oh my God, well, I was going out shopping. I was going out shopping. There was a couple of little places I was going to, but there was one place I didn't go. But it's alright.
Yeah, so... Yeah, he says I got him out of bed. I waited until the afternoon. I thought that should be enough time. So we've had a couple of comments before about not shaking these enough, so we're making sure we shake them a lot nowadays.
It's one of them, and it's like anything, pre-workout and powdered energy drink, buddy. If you can have more water, shake it less, and have a more diluted tasting product, or you can have less water, even as much shaking, and it'd still be a bit gritty, but the flavour a bit more intense. So it's everyone's own preference.
Yeah, I think
it's probably something we've got to read less into, the grittiness, because it is something that you could have a bit more water or whatever. But
yeah, I was just going to say, I don't mind it at all. which is why I'm in the habit
No,
of not
but
shaking
yeah,
these
it's nice
things
to tell
much.
people if you're going to use 400 ml water, there still might be a bit of grit in there.
Exactly. So for the sake of the review, I can say, this is a bit gritty, this is a bit chalky. That's not a problem for me. But some people have said, oh, it's only a bit gritty or a bit chalky because you're not shaking it enough. So it's like, yeah, I should. If I'm going to point that out for the sake of the review, we need to shake it a lot for the sake of the review as well.
Wow, that's a really fragrant bubblegum. That is...
It's pretty in pink.
That is like a Hubba Bubba kid throwback bubblegum for me, that.
Yeah, it smells like a juicy fruit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells... I have had both these before, by the way.
Great colour.
Yeah, it's a nice pink.
Mm.
Done a lot of shaking. There's a little bit settling at the bottom, but not a lot.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
My first bit of caffeine today, and I'm already giddy.
You've not even had it yet.
No.
I think when I have been making this, I've normally put a bit more water in. I normally just, I get my big shaker and fill it most of the way. Having it with just the 400ml, it reminds me a lot more of the Rockstar Super Sours Bubble Burst. It's got a bit of sourness to it that I wasn't getting so much when I had it with sort of 600 or 700ml.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I think it's a bit... I think it smells better than it tastes. I think it's a bit muted. It doesn't... There's not a big, because some of the flavours we have, I've said plenty of times, come out, smack you in the face, you be the tango, that kind of intense, but I think that's a bit muted.
I think it's
It's
nice
good,
enough.
but it is a bit muted, but I still think it smells better. Which is a shame, because it smells really good.
Yeah, I think it certainly could be a lot more punchy. But you say we found with a lot of the other flavours, I find with G Fuel, sometimes it's really, really intense and really punchy, and then other times it just doesn't taste of much at all.
Yeah,
like
and
the
unfortunately,
rainbow
I think
sherbet.
this falls in that category. It just doesn't come out.
Yeah, I mean, some people are going to prefer that. We had a comment the other day. I can't remember who made it, unfortunately. I'll try and look it up because it was only the other day, and it was on the razor wire one. And I felt we were really negative towards that.
We were. We felt.
Yeah.
I remember it. It was bland. It was watery. It didn't taste much.
Yeah, but what we did say is, it's just basically apple squash, and it works out pretty cheap per serving compared to some of the others. But if it was me, it'd work out more expensive because I'd be doubling up the scoops.
Yeah.
But per serving as instructed, it works out cheaper, and it just tastes like apple squash. And if you like apple squash, that's going to be fine. Someone commented saying, I've bought this, I really enjoy it, it's so cheap and it tastes just like apple squash. And I said, nice one, that's great, that's what we thought about it, but from our point of view, the flavour was a negative thing.
Yeah, we want.
And he said, no, I watch a lot of your videos and you've never steered me wrong, sort of thing, so I thought that was really good.
If he's bought that on the basis that he really likes apple squash and he didn't want an intense flavour, then great.
Yeah, so I think that made me quite proud of what we're doing, to be honest, because we're not negative for the sake of it, and even when we are negative, we try and say who something might be for and who it might appeal to. A lot of the time the negativity is subjective. When it comes to things like customer service, that is just negative, But when it comes to things like flavours, that's a subjective thing. Not everyone's going to think that's a negative thing. But it does taste like bubblegum. For me, I've not been drinking a lot of it because it tastes sweet and quite sticky. Sort of after, when you first taste it, it's a little bit sour, but then you swallow it and it's got a sort of sticky aftertaste that I'm not a big fan of. But I think it does taste like bubblegum. It's got that going for it.
Just thought I'd give the packet a little shake. It's been sat in a cupboard for a little while because we got all these pre-lockdown.
All those sachets, because we were going to do those together.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, the bubblegum one you dropped off like through the letterbox that time when we dropped it when we swapped a bit of stuff over the doorstep.
Yeah, because I bought a load of tubs, some of them that I knew John had in the sachets that we were going to review together, and some of them that we didn't. Yeah. So I thought that if I
because it was that time when we did the Ripper, and I got the new cans of Ripper earlier.
There's something to do on FaceTime, and you know, with lockdown anyway, I wasn't drinking so many cans, and I found the G Fuel on the Bog Off sale has been a lot cheaper than I would have been spending on Monster.
And you don't have to leave your house, so it's a win-win.
Yeah. We've ordered some Sneak today.
Yes, we have, reluctantly.
Yeah. So the new Purple Storm cans come out today. Obviously that's dated the video, so you'll be able to see how long it actually takes us to bother uploading one once we've recorded it. But they came out today, and we've been saying for ages, like people saying, oh, you need to review Purple Storm, you need to review Sour Apple. Obviously now there's the Generations Millions flavours, you need to review them. We've been saying, oh yeah, when they put it in sachets so we can save a bit of money, we'll review it when it's in sachets. Sour Apple's been in sachets for ages. The Generations were in sachets pretty quickly. Purple Storm's been in sachets since we did our first review, pretty much.
Was it just one we didn't select?
Well, I think it was sort of shortly after. I think the tub was out, and then after we did that review, it come out like a week after or something. So
this is like fizzing.
If you shake them a lot, they can do that.
Didn't really shake it any more than the bubblegum though, did I?
Apparently, some people have said that the sachets have a different composition. Slightly different composition. But yeah, with regards to Sneak, we've ordered sachets of Purple Storm, the Bubblegum, the Strawberry Millions, and
Sour
Apple, and we've ordered a pack of 12 cans of Purple Storm.
It better be good.
For 48 quid.
That's what I was reluctant about.
Yeah.
People, you know, we've had a lot of chat in the Discord. Well, not a lot of chat, but we had a couple of days chat the other week in the Discord about Sneak cans as G Fuel cans and yeah,
G Fuel cans we can't get in this country.
One of the lads is from America and he gets hold of the G Fuel cans, and I don't think he told us how much they were. I think we need to.
No.
But you know, yeah, it's £2.50 a can. It is here in the UK. It is a bit more.
It's £2 a can. £2 a can. Yeah, I think last time when we did the can review, it worked out about £2.50 because we just got the cans and we had to pay £6 postage on them, so it was 30 quid for the 12. But this time, because we've got 12 cans for 24 quid and then 20 sachets for 24 quid, and because we spent over 45, the postage is free, so it is just straight £2 a can this time because we got the free postage.
And how much per sachet?
£1.20.
It's still not cheap.
No.
And it's 40 quid for a tub, or for how many servings?
40.
So it's a pound.
I think it's like 38 quid or something. Or it might even be 35 because they say it works out 88p a serving, so that's like.
But then when postage is added on, it's
exactly
suddenly nearly 40 quid again. It's like I'll go to Thrifties and get a can of Monster.
Yeah.
Or Rain.
Like I've said before, when I got this G Fuel on buy one get one free with shipping and taxes, it was working out about £22 a tub.
See, now that's okay. Now that's different. Yeah. That's 50p a can.
Yeah.
You don't have to leave the house. It's getting delivered. There's some benefit there.
One hilarious thing I did see on the Sneak cans, I think it was yesterday or the day before, when they were announcing that the cans were coming out today. It said the cans are coming out in packs of 12 because you just know that one can won't be enough. And I'm thinking, yeah, we're 150 milligrams of caffeine. You're not wrong.
Should have commented. Tell them, lad.
Yeah, this is about G Fuel.
Yeah, G Fuel. Oh wait, I'm using Sneak cups. I forgot. Got a G Fuel shaker there.
I've got my
Whoops.
Doom Shaker.
Do you know what? That's because you ordered Sneak today, and you literally
Is it-
messaged me about half an hour ago, going, or an hour ago now, you went, ordered the Sneak for 48 quid. And I replied with, ouch. And I made sure I dishwashed my Sneak cup.
This,
Well,
this
Twisted
smells...
Candy, there you go, I'm really sorry.
That's alright. It smells sour. It smells citrusy.
Yeah, I
Cheers.
was hoping this was gonna... Cheers. I want this to be sticky, really, if it's Twisted Candy.
You'd expect so, given the name and the tub design. I thought it'd be rainbow coloured, but it's turned out to be green.
I need some of that rainbow paint from B&Q.
It is pretty sweet. It's definitely on the sticky side of things, I would say.
It has got a bit of sourness to it as well.
Yeah. It tastes like one of those tropical ice pops. You know, like the Mr. Freeze or something. Or those little triangle things.
Yeah, the Jubblies.
Jubblies, yeah. Like a tropical flavoured one of them.
Yeah.
Even though it's green, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. I think it's better. It's a lot better than that tropical rain one. If we're comparing it to tropical flavours and squash and ice pops, I think it's a lot better than the tropical rain that we had, which we would have expected to have been like that. That's one that I found. I don't know if we had a Duff sachet or what, but that one tasted particularly muted.
No, it's definitely more about this one than the bubblegum. It's got a few different elements.
Yeah.
A little bit citrusy, sweet, a little bit of stickiness as well, like a side helping of sourness.
Yeah. It
But
tastes
yeah,
like it's got
it's a lot
pineapple
more
going on.
rounded and a bit more fuller of a flavour and like tasting wise.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. I don't think it's a flavour I would buy.
No, I think it's nice. It's fresh. It's relatively clean considering it's meant to be a candy flavour. But again, this is going to be a positive or negative depending how you look at it. Apart from the fact it's green, if you told me that was Tesco tropical squash or something, I'd say, oh, that's pretty nice. I wouldn't think anything else of it.
I'm going to put you on the
tastes like
spot.
tropical squash.
How many different flavours of G Fuel Sneak and Wraith have you got?
Have I got like tubs of now, or have I had?
Both.
I've got 11 tubs.
11. What's your favourite?
Open. The favourite one I've got open.
Is there some you've not tried?
No, well, there's some I've had in the sachets before that I've not got tubs of. Like the Sneak Stealth, I've not got a tub of yet. The G Fuel Sour Blue Chug Rug, I've not got a tub of.
Alright, we'll even include sachets and stuff what you've had. What is your favourite one? I'm not going to answer because I don't have them all to hand.
I don't have them all to hand.
But you've got some open that you drink quite regularly. Alright, what is the most common one you're drinking right now?
Well, I'd say my favourites out of the ones I've got now, Golden Apple Pear and Dub Melon Mint. But I'm trying to go easy on the Golden Apple Pear because that's just been vaulted the other week.
Has it?
Yeah. So that's not coming back. And that's probably the one I've had most of. And my girlfriend drinks that one as well, so we've got like maybe a third or less of the tub of that left. And that's the one they've vaulted.
Why?
Don't know. I guess because they didn't have a sponsor. Hopefully it's going to come back just with a sponsor and I can just buy it again. But yeah,
EFR's Golden Apple. No.
yeah. So have like a logo could be like a ginger apple.
with a beard and glasses. Yeah, a pair with ginger hair, black beard and black and glasses. Sounds good. Oh.
Yeah.
Back on topic. We've gone off topic. We don't normally do this.
That was you. You're the one who said, "Oh, I'm going to put you on the spot." Like you made a deliberate point of going off topic.
So yeah, how are these two drink the
What? Yeah. I think the Twisted Candy's a better overall flavour. I am very, very interested to see how the Bubblegum Millions from Sneak compares to this G Fuel Bubblegum. Because my main reservation with this one is that there's strawberry and bubblegum, there's two. Yeah. So my main reservation with this is that it's quite sticky, and obviously if you don't know, if you are not from the UK, or even if you just don't know, Millions are like chewy sweets. Yeah, I know. That sounds utterly revolting. Which is when Sneak announced the million sachets, I posted on the Discord and I was like, am I the only one who really could not care less about this? And I think the answer was pretty much yeah. Everyone else seems into it, but it just does not appeal to me. But we'll find out what it's like. I'm excited but apprehensive. So it took me a minute to realise what you were on about, but yeah, I gathered that. Well, they said they're going to send you a parcel containing Monster Hang Time, didn't they? So they didn't mention quantities or sizes or anything, they just said there will be a parcel and it will have that in it. So... Yeah. If it's not clear, by the way, in the Monster video that we did, it was the bottle that I had that was bad, but seeing as it's John who's bought it, when I've made the complaint, the response from Monster, like I got a response from Environmental Health and they told me what was going on, and then Monster need to send their response to John, seeing it was him who purchased it, so that the contract is with John, you know. So that's why John's getting the emails from Monster, if that wasn't apparent. No, they're pretty good flavours. Nothing special though, in my opinion. Cheers.